Let's see if we can navigate our way up this way just a little bit. I mean, we really don't need to be up this way, but it might just give us a line of sight that I might be looking for. I don't really see anything over there necessarily. I think we're okay, to be honest with you guys. Alright, we're going to switch over to the beautiful Thompson. All clear right now. Secretly just hoping that that little explosive barrel didn't get shot, because that would have been very, very bad. Alright, so we're kind of creeping up on the objective over here. I think I'm actually going to cut across this way just a little bit. Alright, looks like a couple of guys on the bridge right there. I might be able to take care of them with that explosive barrel. Take another shot as well. Trying to clear out this next side, considering that there's quite a bit of infantry units over there, and that usually indicates an objective or at least something sufficiently important. I think that guy was behind cover. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah. Most definitely behind cover. I think this guy has a pistol from the looks of it. I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of what I think. Oh yeah. That guy was definitely not going to be dropping me anytime soon. This guy's trying to repair his friend, and unfortunately, he's not going to get repaired. Or healed, I guess I should say. Guess he's not really, you know, a tank or anything, so he can't really get repaired, but nonetheless, definitely took care of him without too many problems. This actually might get him in the gut or the lower section of the body. Alright, not too bad. I think we're going to get the guy in the back left, I believe. Oh yeah, I definitely took care of him. Oh, you are so lucky. Let's kind of back up ever so slightly here for just a moment. Oh, I felt like that was right on his face. That must not be what I think it is, because it looks like the tip of his helmet, but I actually don't believe that is the case. Alright, so this guy has been taken care of as well, and there might be one more on that right-hand side. I'm not entirely positive, but I believe that is the case.
Another transformer.
Alright, so both of those have been taken care of. Alright, let's pull out the Thompson. Actually, take care of this guy really fast. Then we'll switch over to the Thompson, considering that we are getting into close quarters combat, so obviously that weapon will do much better than a sniper rifle. That is if I can take care of these guys. Ooh. I don't know what this dude is doing, but he's getting stuck on something. Obviously, it might be the players that are hit and wounded on the ground, but nonetheless, he's doing some dances there for us. Oh, whoa. Okay, I see you, bud. I see you. There we go. I almost didn't see him just because of how dark it is back there. I mean, the lighting is obviously not as good as it could be, but nonetheless, definitely a pretty good spot for him to be sitting. Switch over to the Thompson. Alright, do we have anything special in our arsenal? Trip mines. Let's see, there's a door over here, I wonder. Let's leave a little trap for these guys, just in case they happen to run out this door. This might be kind of funny. Hopefully I'm right on that, but I guess only time will tell. Alright, I think all our ammunition is pretty well topped off. I don't think we have too many issues. I am going to check these bodies just real quick so that we have sufficient ammunition for whatever else is going to be left in this mission, which I'm sure is going to be quite a bit, to be completely honest with you. Let's get these really quick before I forget. Oh, we're maxed out, it looks like. What is that? Let's use one of our medical kits so that we can pick this other one up. That way we're completely topped off when it comes down to health as well as our arsenal. Guess it's not going to let me pick it up. I must have already been maxed out. Ah, I was right. Triple kill. Not too bad. There we go. I'm not quite sure why that shot didn't hit. I might have actually hit that gate. And long and behold, we actually hit a grenade. That was actually a pretty cool little kill cam there, if I say so myself. Alright, we're going to push up onto the objective now, of course.
Ah, the desert ghost himself. The man who single-handedly tore through Hellfire, stole into Siwa, dueled with a tiger in Kasserine, and crippled our supply lines. I'm an admirer of your work. We are the same. You and I, we are both soldiers. Workers of war. We love our work.
We are not the same.
Arbeitet schnell und effizient. Euer Leben in Ausdrucksakte zu einer geringfügigen Perfektion. Es gibt keine Grund zur Beunruhigung. Setzen Sie unbedingt Ihre Tätigkeit fort.
Charges will barely put a dent in that. If those pillars go, maybe I can bury it. All right, time to take this beast down.
Alrighty here, so obviously it looks like quite a bit of infantry units we need to plant. It looks like 4 satchel charges, which are kind of scattered throughout this level. I guess we'll do our best to try not to get detected as well as really cause any issues, but it's going to be interesting. We'll have to do a lot of creeping, it looks like, and ultimately just try to be as quiet as humanly possible. I want to try to shoot that guy, but I have a sneaky suspicion that that's kind of out of range. Couple more bullets, of course. That guy is actually going over to a body. And I unfortunately cannot get through this. I'm going to get detected here if I don't get out of the way, but I'm getting stuck on something right now. It's always very frustrating when little parts of the level kind of catch up on you and you get stuck between stuff. It's always been a very frustrating experience about some things, but not a big deal, but it definitely could have been the difference between succeeding and failing on this mission, though. Alright, so let's get the first satchel charge kind of put into place. Only 3 more left, which I guess isn't terribly a lot, but nonetheless, it is going to take some sneaking around to get used to that. Let's try to stay clear on this left-hand side, considering that there's not really a great amount of cover, but the cover that we do have, especially up there, is going to be a lot better than getting stuck between this thing. Because I don't believe you can jump through those bars or anything. I think the game won't actually allow you to do that, unfortunately. Oh, he's going to come right to me, isn't he? Okay. Well, on second thought, we might actually back up ever so slightly for just a moment. I guess I'll kind of wait for this guy to come up here so that I can shoot him in the face, but It might be just a couple of moments on that. Still too far out of range, and I'm getting that ADS glitch again, which is very frustrating. Oh, he's got to be so close into range by this point. There we go. He wasn't necessarily in range because we didn't get the kill shot indicator, but he was close enough to the point where I didn't have to wait for it, so that's always refreshing. Couple more bullets, of course, for our little silenced pistol over here, which has got to be probably one of the best options to use in this game. Whoa, bud. Whoa, you are detecting me from way too far away. Okay, well, I guess that's a thing. So, I guess since, well, I'm not quite sure what we should do necessarily. I guess we'll shoot him with the sniper rifle. I didn't really want to use this weapon because I think everybody else will get detected, but I'm hoping that I'm a little bit wrong on that. Well, we might have just got ourselves into a very interesting predicament. So I guess I'm going to start just dropping these guys like it's hot, because unfortunately we got detected a little bit farther than I think is necessary, and ultimately we'll try to use the environment to our benefit, but I think we're going to be okay.